And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The right fielder, number 5. Nick
striding in
Williams.
once again, Nick Williams. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hyun-Soo Kim is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
From the stretch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping in, Kenta Maeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 35.
So stepping in, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is low, ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim's on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. So digging in now, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
J.P. Crawford.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Andrew Knapp. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting,
so striding forward now, Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Phillies so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. He's running towards second. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging back pretty good now. That's the 6th game.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt Kemp is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, it wasn't pretty. He got jammed on that, but he did the job. He picks up the RBI with that at bat, fighting it off, really.
Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that misses. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Swing and a liner. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kim is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He's got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Odubel Herrera is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Forsythe on to first, a double play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And a fastball just a bit high. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down at this, and indeed going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit in the ready for another shot now. Kenta Maeda getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he lays off there. 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Center fielder.
Ready once again,
3.
Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 35 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with, because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ripped toward the gap in right. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more. Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Luis Garcia, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Luis Garcia.
in there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the seventh. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1 and 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. In now, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
In now, J.P. Crawford as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Andrew Knapp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Luis Garcia.
Andres Blanco will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Blanco.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hit out towards second. Flips it underhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. Bottom of the seventh inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Phillies 2. Kevin Segrist gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. A changeup over the inside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another payoff pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jock.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Knapp has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher, number 9.
So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Pedro Baez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Kike Hernandez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Cesar Hernandez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Hey, they get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maikel Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. A man at third with 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Pereira is on his way home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
The right
A
fielder,
great
number
job
5.
there by this power hitter.
Nick
Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Kenley Jansen enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Number 17 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Number 17 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Tommy Hunter will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arm.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll add 1 more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Number 35 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Pereira is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Corey Seager. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back now in the City of Angels as we continue from Dodger Stadium. 9th inning set to get underway. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to
Hitting out for
throw
the
out
Phillies,
there.
shortstop, J.P.
Ready with the
Crawford.
first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the 9th.
The catcher, number 34.
Digging Andrew Knapp. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. One out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter
pitcher,
takes the
number
ball the
39.
other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate.
Your
Nice
attention,
execution.
Tommy
And hitting
Joseph
for the
will be
Phillies,
summoned off the bench
number
here as he'll
19,
pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. A fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, what I love about this guy, we always hear, this guy's tough. Put him in a tough situation. Well, his numbers tell us when you put him in a tough situation, runs in the scoring position. The batting average against goes down. So I want to see, how's he get out of it? What does he go to? What's his out pitch? All those
1-0.
things to get hitters to get out of jams, and that's what I love about him. So I'm looking forward to watching him throw today.
Hit out towards second. Forsythe is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. His batting average is on the rise right now, and if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span, so he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Taylor sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Matt Kemp comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Line towards center field, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second one you hit. Nice job.
Justin Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Kemp is on his way home. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's gone 4 for 9. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled down the line. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, number 17. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping in, Michael Franco. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Herrera. Gone to lead off the inning.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Chase Utley is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. In this day and age, with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jack Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the third inning in this one. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Roman Quinn. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. And he's done that, and we're already in the third inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Vince Velasquez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, here we go again, Matt. He gives up a run in each of the first 2 innings, and now a leadoff single to lead off the third. Not a good sign.
Digging in, Matt Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that was a nice swing in that opposite field base hit. He's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this, this could be a monster year for him.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
None out, runners at first and second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it, too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners are...
Meanwhile, now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and they go on the mound.